I'm Gavin Mann, Global Broadcast Industry Lead at Accenture, and I'm here today at NAB 2016 in Las Vegas with Seth Tuma, Chief Strategy Officer for Accenture Digital Video. Seth, what is it about NAB that is so important for Accenture Digital Video?
Well, NAB is obviously an industry event where a lot of our clients come to understand what's new. And a lot of times it's been driven by product or technology features. But what's really important this year is about the business context about what's going on in the industry and the implication to their business, and then the types of capabilities or services that are relevant to it. And these are the types of conversations we're having. And why I think it's quite useful is because we are then getting our message out and makes us really different from other players who may say, here's a product with these features. We talk about their business challenge. We say, what are you trying to position yourself as? What type of business are you trying to launch? Okay, here are our offerings to help you support it. And that's what Accenture does best, partnering with our clients to make them successful.
That's fantastic. It's very clear that we're differentiating in our approach to engaging with clients. And what is it about the actual solutions that we have that is also differentiating us in the marketplace?
So with Accenture Digital Video, we're about platforms and services. So we build a number of different services that we think are highly relevant to the capabilities that we think our clients are going to need, but they're all built on platforms because the platforms are the things that give us acceleration, they give us scale, and of course in a lot of ways that's the stuff that a digital company needs to have. Then on top of that is what we build our services, and these services are highly valuable because they translate the technology into a business outcome. So as you can see, the platforms are important because they enable it, but really the services on top is where we make a difference. And that's completely different from anybody else in the industry. They'll either sell you technology or they'll sell you services, or sometimes a little bit both, but they don't know exactly how to apply it to a business outcome. That's where we make ourselves different.
Fantastic, that's clear. Also here at the show this year, you published Bringing TV to Life, issue 6. In my opinion, it's certainly probably the most entertaining and also provocative in the series so far. What is it about this edition that's causing so much discussion?
Well, I think this is the first time this year that people need to start becoming a lot more serious about what it's like to be a digital business. And because really, in terms of the growth over the next 3 or 4 years, it's all coming from over the top. And the business processes, the capabilities, the business models that support a traditional business are not necessarily as relevant to capture that new growth. And if you actually try to apply it, you'll be considered potentially slow, certainly not reactive to consumer needs, which in the over-the-top word is paramount. So what this is talking about is, okay, do you want to be a provider? Do you want to specifically provide content, or do you want to aggregate? And for a digital content provider and digital content aggregator, it's a completely new way of operating. And it's also a different way of partnering. So the way that a potential broadcaster and an operator works versus a digital content provider and digital content aggregator changes that relationship. And any relationship that changes creates a little bit of discussion. And I think the video industry in particular, and the amount of money that flows into content costs and infrastructure costs, requires the whole ecosystem to benefit. And we're showing a different type of model that we think creates that type of symbiosis for all the players in the ecosystem.
Fantastic. Thank you, Seth. I'm Gavin Mann, Global Broadcast Industry Lead for Accenture here at NAB 2016.